Hey people, welcome back to another video on Film Top. Of course, some moments on reality TV shows are staged for entertainment, but sometimes such improvisations of the show can get so over the top that instead of helping the show gain views, it does the exact opposite. Same was for the show 90 Day Fiance. Let's take a look at some of the reasons why 90 Day Fiance is losing a lot of viewers. But before we begin, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on anything. Alrighty, let's begin. Number 6. Uzman and Lisa. In a clip, the popular couple Uzman and Lisa are sitting next to a swimming pool along with Uzman's two brothers just to get to know each other as the couple's wedding comes closer and closer by the day. Lisa feels the need to discuss her and Uzman's personal issues with Uzman's elder brother, Farik, which is something that Uzman is against, as he thought that it would turn his brothers against the idea of the two getting married even more. But Farik insists that Lisa tells him all about them in detail. As their conversation goes and Uzman's brothers state their opinion, Lisa furiously yells at them and leaves. Number 5. Chris's weird request. In one clip from the show, there are David and Annie when they first arrived in America and had a meeting with Chris and his wife Nikki at a rooftop restaurant in Los Angeles. By the looks of it, Chris was willing to help David and Annie in their struggle by letting them stay at his house for a few days. But then he went on ahead with a request which was nothing short of creepy from Annie in front of every person present. However, anyone paying attention to what was going on could tell that Chris was most certainly told by the producers to make such an uncomfortable request, as the whole thing looked pretty much staged. Number 4. Hardly paid. Although it is no lie that some stars of reality television make a lot of money for their appearances on reality shows, but unfortunately, the same is not the case with the cast of 90 Day Fiance. The people who participate on the show and are citizens of the US get almost nothing in return for becoming a laughingstock for the world to see, and what's worse is that the foreigners make absolutely nothing because it would be illegal for TLC to pay them for their appearances on their shows. The participants from the US make up to $1,000 per episode. It is typical for them to ask for more, but they are bound by a contract. But some couples who have been longtime participants of the show may be given more money for their efforts by TLC. Number 3. David and Annie. In another clip, David and Annie are invited over by Chris and Nikki's house for a barbecue party where Nikki's brother Antonio is as well. The party seems to be going great as everyone seems to be having a good time. Annie is clearly enjoying her very first day in Los Angeles as well as David. Everything seems to be going well until David's excessive drinking starts, making Annie uncomfortable, as according to Annie, David becomes an entirely different person after he drinks. Things get awkward after Antonio gets offended at a comment that David makes and points out that David is quite visibly very drunk and confronts David about the fact that he was putting Annie off with his behavior. The situation escalates after Antonio gets more and more angry at David and at one point threatens to hit him, all of which leaves Annie shocked. Number 2. Good and evil. There are always two sides for the viewers of 90 Day Fiance to pick, one of the good and the other of evil. The participants, who are seen by most as the evil half of the couple, agree to sign a contract beforehand according to which they cannot sue TLC for their, a lack of a better term, manipulative editing, which makes one person seem good and the other bad just in order to build a storyline. Number 1. Staged meetings. Without a doubt, the meetings that take place on the show are all planned right from the start, as is the case with all reality shows. It is no surprise that some aspects of 90 Day Fiance are also scripted. Some people may not be aware of this, but one of the most essential requisites of a K-1 visa is that couples must have met each other within 2 years before they step foot into America, which means that the couples that have met each other in America have met each other at least once before already, and it may seem that they are meeting each other for the first time on the show, but it's nothing like that. Even though it might not look like it, a lot is going on behind the curtains of 90 Day Fiance, and not all of that is pretty. Here were some of the reasons why 90 Day Fiance is losing a lot of viewers. And with that, it brings us to the end of our video. We hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't liked the video yet, it's not too late, give it a thumbs up. We'll see you soon in another video.